Hello, viewers. Welcome back to DDM Entertainment News. Nollywood actor Jide Kosoko has voiced out bitterly on concerns about the persistent issue of piracy in Nigeria's film industry, advocating for more stringent penalties to deter offenders. In a recent appearance on the Honest Bunch podcast, Kosoko emphasized the detrimental impact of piracy on filmmakers and the inadequacy of current legal repercussions. Kosoko, with a career spanning over 5 decades, highlighting that despite his extensive experience and contributions to Nollywood, he does not consider himself wealthy by Nigerian standards. He attributes this in part to the financial losses incurred due to piracy. Addressing the shortcomings of the current copyright law, he stated, "The punishment in the copyright law for piracy is still not strong enough as far as I am concerned." He pointed out that imposing monetary fines on individuals who have amassed wealth through pirating others' work is ineffective. He continued, "Somebody who has been pirating people's work for years is a billionaire. So how much do you want to fine him? Fine him 500 million naira and he will just bring it out of what he has sold," he explained. To combat this, Kosoko advocates for harsher non-monetary penalties. He continued, "But if you attach a 20-year jail sentence to it with no option of a fine, people will refrain from piracy."
I have been in the industry for this long. I thank God I can eat 3 square meals. But can I claim to be a rich man by Nigeria standard? No. The punishment that is in that copyright law for people that pirate your job is still not strong enough as far as I'm concerned. It should not somebody who has been pirating people's work for years. Yeah, he's a billionaire. So how much do you want to fine him? Fine him 500 million, he will just bring it out of money, out of what he has stolen. But if you attach sentence that you spend 20 years, oh boy, 20 years, and no option of fine. Up till now, I still charge on my own. When young actors, majority of them, they have managers. It's funny, in Nigeria now you can come out and start producing or start acting without belonging to any guild. It's not right. But we made that mistake. Like I said, we started with the passion. And when we were enjoying it, we want people to come.
This perspective underscores his belief that severe custodial sentences will serve as a more effective deterrent against the rampant piracy affecting Nigeria's creative industries. Kosoko's insights shed light on the broader challenges faced by Nollywood practitioners. Despite the industry's growth and international recognition, piracy continues to undermine its productivity and sustainability. The actor's call for legislative reform highlights the urgent need for policies that protect intellectual property rights and ensure that creatives receive due compensation for their work. As the conversation around piracy and copyright enforcement gains momentum, stakeholders in Nigeria's entertainment sector may look to Kosoko's recommendations as a catalyst for change, aiming to foster an environment where artists' endeavors are safeguarded against infringements. Finally, Nigerian music sensation Reekado Banks has got fans talking with his new post on X, where he claims some individuals within the Nigerian music industry are stifling the growth of vibrant talent. In the post shared on X on March 25th, the singer claims these persons are either demonic or clueless, but somehow manage to find the best talents whose careers they harm by making poor decisions. He stated, One day, I will take an interview to talk about someone in the corners of the entertainment industry who's either absolutely clueless or plain demonic. Somehow, the brightest budding talents fall in their lap, and either through cluelessness or pure demonic activities, they agree to policies that effectively slow these talents and for some other talents frustrate them out of pursuing their dreams. Ricardo Bank's statement will not come as a surprise for observers who have followed the trend of artists label despite in Nigerian music where several talents have accused their management of harmful practices. While fans will be speculating who his post might be referring to, it's unlikely to be a personality from his previous label Marvin's Music, under whose watch he became a star. In a previous interview, Ricardo Banks shared that he left the label on an amicable note and praised. However, Ricardo Banks is one of the exceptions to this norm as he shares that he left Marvin Records on an amicable note. In the interview with media personality Daddy Freeze, the hitmaker corrected the assumptions that he left Marvin's record on a bad note. In quote, he stated, "That man took me from absolutely nothing. I wonder why anyone would think it wasn't amicable. The end of the contract came. I wanted to leave. And Don Jazzy gave me his blessings," Ricardo Banks said on the departure. While Ricardo Banks' split with Marvin Records is amicable, Nigerian music is filled with many cases of bitter disputes between labels and artists. Bremo had a protracted label battle with Chocolate City, Scales, and his ex-label Baseline drags each other to court. And Runtown had a highly publicized dispute with his label Eric Many. In 2022, the industry was rocked by the disputes between Malian Records and Mohbad, which came under the public microscope, especially after the death of the street pop sensation. Recently, the case of Dapper Music and its singers Sheyi Vibes, Charlie Poppy, and Moise became the latest in the recurring issues between artists and labels. And this will be all on entertainment news today. Do ensure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I remain Obaje Evelyn Chinonyelum. Bye for now.